Hey friends, welcome back to that 1870s homestead. My name's Rachel. And did you grow your own sweet potato slips from your sweet potatoes this year? If you did, don't throw that sweet potato away. I've briefly mentioned this in past videos, but I'm doing it today and I'm making a lot more. So we have our crate of old sweet potatoes. Some of them are eyeing out on me. And these are 2022 harvest. And honestly, they're still hard as a rock. I could pop those eyes off. Like this one barely even has any eyes started. Great crop to grow for long-term storage if you're not growing it. 10 out of 10 recommend. But this is an example of one that I used to start my own sweet potato slips. And I'm potting them up to be sweet potato vine container garden plants. So I love, it's one of my absolute favorites in the summertime to just do big fillers in baskets or on your porch decorations, hanging basket additions. So we're getting a bunch of these started. I have, I think 8 made so far, but let me show you the process if you're just starting with a fresh sweet potato. So I got a big pot of moistened potting soil. That's all it is. Just I use Pro Mix or Sunshine Mix, and I get it mostly filled. And then we'll take one of our sweet potatoes. I'm not going to use anything that's kind of rotting, so that'll just get composted. Let me find a good one. So here's one. I'm going to put fat side down all the way to the bottom, and then I'm just going to cover it up. Fill to the top anyway. Most of these sweet potatoes I have left are the little babies. And that's it. And then we are going to set these outside in a, it's like almost 70 degrees here in Southeast Michigan. As long as it doesn't get below 40, I'll probably leave them outside. And if it gets, I should say, if it gets below 50, I'll leave them outside covered. If it should drop below that, I might bring them inside over the evenings. But these are going to go right outside.
What are they?
I'm making my sweet potato plants. Yeah. And I'm just keep doing that process until I get all the ones started that I want to start. And if I have like little babies like this is a good example. I'll do like 2 or 3 in each pot. So here's another good example. And then fill those up. If you've ever bought a sweet potato vining plant from a nursery and dumped the soil at the end, you typically find a whole bunch of sweet potatoes in the soil. Anyway, I will bring you guys back when it's time to put them outside. Oops, sorry. Put them outside and give you guys updates through the growing season. And if you're local, I really hope to be able to sell some of these this year. So stay tuned for that. That'll be fun. But let me finish this potting up part of the project, and then we'll head outside. All right, before I head outside to plant them, this is all I had bad after 2 years. That's crazy. And most of these you can tell were itty bitty tiny pieces. I mean, a couple of them were decent size, but yeah, not bad at all. The rest are still completely perfect and edible, but I will be planting the majority of those. But I'm gonna go compost these and first sweep up my mess, and then we'll head outside and grab more soil and set the ones up that we've started. So I have my tub of started sweet potatoes, and in the moment of going and grabbing my black toad and walking back over here, one of my dogs already came and took one of the sweet potatoes. So I don't want that to happen, which is why I am putting them in this black tote to protect them. So, and then I'll put it up on my patio table, and they'll get good sunlight up there. They'll be protected from the dogs because I don't have an outdoor greenhouse, and that'll just give everything a nice warm. So sweet potatoes are a really warm loving crop. They need somewhere warm to start. And like I said, this will allow me, if it gets really cold at night, I can either cover this. I have a couple pieces of plexiglass. I'll either cover it with plexiglass or bring it in the house overnight. And then this will also allow me to bottom water. So that is starting sweet potato slips. Just put them in a pot of soil, not sweet potato slips. You could do this for sweet potato slips too, but when you're done growing them, if you grow them my way, a way to get then a bushy plant to set out on your patio, around your pool, whatever you like to decorate with sweet potato vines. And I'll see you guys on the next video. You're not going to be in it. All right, thanks guys for watching.